So once the Sims is out of the office and the judicial sergeant is out of the office, Juliet looks through the records and we learn a little bit of something about judicial.
So she's looking through these files, finds this bunch of files behind in a secret storage compartment.
Hidden trap.
And whose files are these?
Three and four.
Mama.
Okay, so there are 4 files.
4 files. Let's take a look. Who are the 4 files? Starting from the beginning. This is
Campbell, Shirley.
Campbell, Shirley.
Walker, Martha. Hannah Nichols. And peeping out right from the corner, the folder behind it is Pete Nichols.
Pete Nichols. So these are the people. There's Shirley Campbell. And if we remember, she is down in mechanical, helping out with maintenance and different things.
Also quite bright young lady.
Pete Nichols, Juliet's father, a doctor, fertility doctor. Martha Walker, she's the person who runs that workshop down in mechanical.
Kind of like the closeted, hermited, but brilliant engineer.
Yep. And then Hannah Nichols, Juliet's mother, who has caused problems with the microscope and curiosity and all kinds of things. So these are the 4 people.
So it looks to me that judicial has a strong women's problem. Like, what the hell? Fucking get off their backs. They're smart. Also, I thought about it in terms of when people want to disappear, they want to go off radar. They're like, oh, I'm just going to cut off my cell phone. I'm going to stop paying bills. But you still interact with people around you. You need to get food somehow, right? And so what I guess the FBI, CIA, I don't know. One of these government places, they'll map out connections. And then when there's a hole missing, that there's a person there. And so, yeah, they've got Juliet surrounded. These are all people that are tightly connected with Juliet. Now, that made me think, where's Juliet's file? It's not there with them. So maybe these people have been observed for quite some time, which means Juliet should have been observed for quite some time. So if they're both being observed for quite some time, how did Juliet rise to power at all? It feels like Sims is running the janitors from behind the scenes and he's keeping tabs on all these people. Well, then keep tabs on people. Be aware that they could rise to power. Be aware of what's going on. It's a weird mix of Sims not doing his job.
That's right. He may not have justification to lock Juliet up, but given all of the connections socially that she has with troublemakers,
right,
it feels like she should at least have a file and some kind of monitoring.
That's right.
So when she rose up to be head of very powerful and mechanical, and then rose up to be sheriff, this should be setting off all kinds of alarm bells within judicial and the janitor's closet.
That's right.
How did they lose control of silo personnel like this?
Wild.
Another sign that Sims is a problem.
Doesn't know what he's doing.
Doesn't really know what he's doing, yeah.